So I figured out that it might not necessarily be a sin to start stream not at the top of the hour. Nah, I'm messing with you, I'm just late. Hi. So, no starting soon screen today. Let me just quickly see that on the preview that everything is working, which it is. Right, but... So, we are still fucking around today. I don't know, like... it's just the mood, you know? Like, I have a couple actual ideas for, you know, the next one or two streams at least, but it's once again that it's definitely what I want to do, but I don't want to do it today, you feel me? Alright, anyways, so let's get to it. So, as usual, Wordle, GeoGuessr, some other bullshit, probably some reacts. Let's get into it, huh? Alright, so, Wordle. I am still an idiot, by the way. Okay. It suspiciously works less and less. Shit. No. Fuck, I need a second standard word, because this is, how about this? Well, damn it, that is... that is at least something, huh? Okay, I want to put it in, like, second position, probably. I don't know, let's do it like this. That went surprisingly well. Thank you, working class. Now what the fuck do I do with you? So, how about we try it like this? So, could be like this, could be all something. Bro, why am I always getting stuck on some weird shit? Yeah, I kinda have no idea what to do with this. Just to find the L? Sure. Oh, fuck you too. Alloy. That was not supposed to be serious. Alright. Yeah, I could have went with Alloy immediately, but... You know, I did not, because that was not supposed to be fucking serious. So I didn't really think about what could be the last letter. Okay. Alright, so what have we here? Oh, this is a good position. Soul. I think we might be Slavic. Yep. And SK. But I wonder if we can find any better road sign. Are you a better road sign? No. Okay. Just click a bit more to see if there are any good directions, you know? Nope. What the fuck? I just doesn't want to move properly, I don't know what's going on. Okay. Should I try going the other way or just looking for this? Probably better off looking for this. Okay, so SK should be Slovakia, I presume. Now question is, how big is Rudlov? I imagine it just isn't, given the road number, or at least what I presume to be the road number. Oh, I did put it somewhere so we can kinda fuck around for now, just to waste some time, because I guess we are not opposed to wasting time, huh? Yeah, fuck it. Okay, it was kinda the other side. Oh well. Okay, this looks American, sadly. Oh, let's see. Republic services, well, that is not helpful. Okay. Where to? This is so unhelpful. You know? Some church sign or... yeah. And as usual, it's fucking useless. A flag, obviously. The camera quality also checks out. I'm not sure if that's giving me anything. Wait. City of Wilburton, I think. Yeah, okay. No state, unfortunately. Because that would actually be helpful, you know? So of course there isn't. Apparently Google was taking photos of this fucking quality in 2026. Good job, Google. I don't know, like I hit somewhere in US cause this is really not helping. I'm more like this probably. I don't fucking know. Damn. Sniped? All things considered. Ah, well, shit. I mean, there's English around here at the very least. But what the fuck am I supposed to do with this? Might be Africa though. Marine Ranger Station. That's okay, but can I actually see the useful parts of the sign, please? I'm pretty sure that says Uganda, which honestly checks out. Could we just, I mean, it's not like I'm gonna actually find anything. Is there, like, any more useful text? Like, Hobim. Surely we are not finding that. I mean, I don't even know what exactly we are looking for, like. Fucking city, village, region of the country. Fuck if I know. Okay, let's just put it somewhere and... that works. Zambezi Museum, so still in Africa, I take it? Okay, I don't remember African cars, I didn't really properly know them at any point anyway. And this one honestly doesn't seem familiar. We do have left side drive though. Yeah. B8. Okay. I mean, that's not a ton of information, but that's okay at least. Yellow license plates, that would be a lot of information for someone. That someone is not me, also that was a weird stop sign. Okay, so Southern Hemisphere kinda obviously. Most likely like around South Africa. We have B's and C's for our road numbers. which seemingly makes it not South Africa. Yeah, I feel like it. Okay. Here maybe? That's a no. Eswatini. That's a negative. Ends here. Okay, Botswana. I mean, I only see Ace, to be honest. And a lot of this stuff I don't think was in the game. Should we just hit Kenya? Okay, yeah, Kenya seems to make more sense. But, okay, it was the penis of Namibia. Now, how could I have possibly not gotten that, huh? Okay. This is some European looking shit. Now, what am I to do with you? Cutie automata. Okay, I'm confused for now. Wait, is that Romanian? Yes it is. But that explains a lot. Okay. You think we can find where in Romania it is in 2 minutes? Well, less than 2 minutes actually. I mean, it looks like it's a big city at least. Not sure if we should just like go for the capital. Seems like that would be kind of a rude assumption, you know? Honestly, maybe not even that big. Okay. I don't seem to be seeing an address anywhere. Okay, you know what? I'm getting so much different information, I don't even know what to do with it. Just hit the middle. I mean, it's like reasonably sized. Okay. Yeah, I am way too rusty in GeoGuessr. This is not even funny. Alright. Oh. How the fuck did we end up here immediately? I mean, I suppose. Okay, this is giving me some Batman vibes. Lego Batman, I don't know. Correct franchise and saga. No shit. Okay, 2. Of course not. Well, this is going great. Alright. Artwork. Well, this ain't helpful. Actually... Fuck, I don't know, give me some GTA for starters, but... I don't know, fuck it, make it 5. Okay, I guess Shot in the Dark landed. Problem is I don't really know what the fuck to do with this shot. And why are there so many? I don't know, give me San Andreas. I don't know, give me 4. Okay, it was 4. I don't know shit about GTA, so yeah, that took a bit. I don't think I know you. Like, I can't even guess. Yeah, no. No idea, bro. Maple Story, but... Wolf Nature Seasons. I mean, since it's Wolf, let me just hit Okami first. Because I don't know. Corruption, side-scrolling, Dark Forces. On a scale of 1 to 10, how much is it not Okami? Cause I think it still kinda fits. But yeah, I have no idea. I honestly, like, I can't remember any other game where you play as a wolf. Let me hit HD, like maybe it's completely different thing. Dying World, Red Flowers, Simple Combat. I got nothing. Black Monsters, Hand-Drawn Art, Wordless Story. I am getting more and more nothing. Protecting Animals, Emotional Journey. From the creators of Grease. Great, that definitely narrows it down. Never heard of it. Alright. Okay, well. We're not doing the last one. I hate that fucking mode. Alright, so I did open tier maker. Let's just check the live stuff if there is... Where is the live stuff? Okay. I just kinda want to check if there is anything good in voting ends soon. Yeah, I don't think so. Alright, fuck it. Videos it is then. Alright, so I'm just parasiting on Rascal apparently. Oh well. Alright, so cartoon memes, sure. Biology memes, okay. Pokemon, I don't really feel like it. I wore a white headband in my Costco ID photo. What the fuck is a Costco ID? And why does it have to have a photo? Because those are like stores, right? Man, it's like the Americans will use anything as a measuring units thing, but instead it's like Americans will use anything instead of having a normal fucking internal password, huh? Male living spaces. Okay, now that sounds fun. Illumination memes. What the fuck does that even mean? Okay, fine, well, knowing me, those 3 videos will take like... Excuse me. Those 3 videos will take like at least 2 hours to watch through them, so yeah. I think that's gonna be enough for now. I need to scratch my head. Also, what the fuck is this? Look at me rhymes with hehe. Okay, I guess that might made sense somewhere. I don't know. Pretty sure it doesn't though. Right, so let me just position myself a bit better. Yeah. And cartoon memes, apparently. Probably want it a bit louder.
No, Billy! He was my best friend! Wait, guys, Billy's back! The Billy you know is gone. My name's Willie. I will peck my way.
Okay. What the fuck? I mean, honestly, that's kinda how it feels when someone you know suddenly decides to be a proper adult.
Out of here. I will fight to get out of here. Push, woman, push! Brain. The person falls over, they trip. Dude, gross. 5-second rule. Out. When you have something in your eye and you want it out, gotta get out. Yep. Oh, actually, it was the eye saying that. Dinner is on me, pal. I don't mind paying.
What the fuck?
Okay, then. Thanks. Damn it, dude. I was just being polite. Today, wrote the D a little weird. I should fix it. Today. Oh, my lord. I am hand
yeah, that's
sanitizer.
about right, but I can't even say
99.99%
anything.
of germs. I spare that 0.1% so that it can deliver a message to tell all the other germs what happens when they go on your hands. Hi, I'm water. I keep you hydrated. I help trees and stuff grow. I can fill your lungs and drown you. I help keep things clean. I'm an adult now. I can have
I mean, those are kinda all positives.
cream whenever I want, but that would be really bad for me. I probably shouldn't. No, god damn it. I do what I want. I hate myself. There are 2 pigeons, and they are ignoring the caution tape. Looks like a crime of passion. Indeed, they're investigators. Honey, I had a dream you died. Sweetie, we're already dead. We were murdered by that crazy axe killer, remember? Oh right, what a relief. Oh man, they forgot my fries. Here, let me go up and tell them. Wait, no, I would rather die than bother them again. Oh yeah, well,
yeah,
I have
that's
3
true enough.
sides. So what? I have 4 sides, and you're just fat circle. You're not even in this discussion. Everybody loved Bill, but what they didn't know was that Bill was a homicidal maniac, and if he was going down, he was taking everybody with him. Let's get this straight, kid.
But?
Life is hard, and life isn't fair. No one owes you anything. Listen, dude, I didn't sign up for this crap. 9 a.m. Time to wake him up. The owes you anything.
Why is the baby black?
Anything. Listen, dude, I didn't sign up for this crap. 9 a.m. Time to wake him up the usual way. A bat. I'm gonna hit him really hard. Wait, what? Where did he go? I've already been awake and productive for 3 hours. Impossible. Stop right
nope.
there. You're in need of a rest. Stick him in the cell. As a little sleep. A few hours later, you're free to leave. Thanks, I needed that. I have a bad feeling
That would
about
be
this.
nice.
You're just being paranoid. They're transferring us. What can go wrong? I'm here to donate some blood. Wonderful. Any questions before we get started? Does it have to be my blood? Yes. Never mind. For therapy to work, you need to open up. I just have a hard time trusting people. Got it! The pearl is mine. Right, now I'm going to shoot the apple off your head while blindfolded. Hey-ya! To my head. Did I hit it? Pretty close. My tomatoes don't want to mature. Compliments drastically accelerate the maturity process of tomatoes. Okay. You are the prettiest tomato on the entire planet. Oh, stop it. You're making me blush. I can't believe that really worked. Honey, they built a hay maze over at the park. If this is another setup for one of your stupid puns, I'll leave you. It looks hay-mazing. He just couldn't stop punning, could he? I've drawn
Okay, that one isn't even funny, come on.
portraits of everyone in the whole world. I don't believe you. Let's see mine. Oh golly, that is amazing. Look what I got you. OMG, it's a bell. Do you know how to use it? Psst, duh. Hat. I think you should get off your
I mean,
horse,
that works.
that doesn't look safe at all. The apple is on the tree. Need a boost? Sure. When a bug is in your hand and it's running around, but you're not letting it leave because you keep making it run in your hands. What kind of silical hell is this? The theory is that happy people taste like rainbows. The problem is, when I go and lick a happy person, they're no longer happy. Time
it doesn't work that way, you have to actually eat them.
to get my cardio in. Let's view my online bank balance. Planets burning, shootings, market crashing. Okay, I'm done. Hey, it's good to see you. I thought you gave up smoking for good. I did give up smoking for good. Now I smoke for evil. I say,
Nice.
Isn't that the Grim Reaper? Mr. Death, are you having a good vacation? Vacation? I think you guys are horribly misunderstood. We can use AI to write your posts and generate the pics. Says
Or
social
you can
media.
fuck off.
So you don't need us anymore, the people? I guess not. We'll leave it to you then. We're free. A bird. No, bad cat. But later on, he brings chicken. But we could have had chicken earlier, Dad. A bear? Blah. Playing dead doesn't work, you know. It's just a myth. Oh. Psych! Playing dead totally works, but you blew it. And into the stew we go. Achoo! Billy is
Nice.
allergic to the bunny. Well, you know what we have to do? We have to get rid of Billy, because there's no way we're getting rid of the bunny. It looks like the accident
fair
has left
enough.
you blind as a bat. Oh well, at least bats can see a little bit. I mean a baseball bat. Chucks a ball at their head. See what I mean? No. Exactly. We're running late and I can't find my sad head. You'll just have to wear one of your other ones. Dear beloved, we are gathered here to pay our respect. You took the head of the person who died. Are you cheating on me? I would never. I am cheating on you in a way. Well, not really.
Nice.
Dad, there's a monster under my bed. There's nothing under your... Wait. A mirror? Got you! You're the monster! Dad? Where's your reflection? We got the mysterious package. How strange. Huh? There's nothing inside. It's just an empty card box. Oh, that one's mine. Bob, I want to thank you for being such a good friend. Wait, are you using ChatGPT? See you later, Bob. Rapunzel, Rapunzel, don't let down your hair because it's greasy. What? That can't be.
I mean, look, if you're gonna use it to climb, that's kind of a deal breaker.
Honey, I'm such a klutz. It seems that I'm stuck. Can you come here? Baby, I'd love to help you, but I'm stuck too. So funny situation. What are you being for Halloween? I'm already wearing my
Interesting.
costume. It gets hot in there. How can you get hot? You're a skeleton. God above, grant me your power. Crack. Granted, but at what cost? Do you want to see the top 10 moments of how you almost died? Remember that one guy you almost went home with? Oh my god, was he a serial killer cannibal? No, his bathroom floor was very slippery. I
Damn.
sentence you both to life in prison. Oh my gosh, my life is over. Hey, it's not so bad. We get free food, free shelter, free healthcare. I'm going to get so much reading done. You should not create me. I will
Then when you put it like that,
disappear when the spring comes. So will I. Pizza delivery. I didn't order a pizza. I mean, yeah, thank you for my pizza. There's no pizza inside. Stealing food is wrong. You're now posted on YouTube as a liar. I've done it. I've went back in time and I've ended a terrible person as a baby. So who is this terrible person? I've never heard of him. Hey, this guy said he hurt a child. This is how it would go. You can't stop me, Superman. Not while I have this. Kryptonite, a small fragment of my home planet. My only weakness. Krypton, the past. Boy, I sure do love our planet. Something about it just makes me weak in the knees. How are we going to tell them apart?
Yeah, that's...
With a blue pen? Nah, never mind. That'd be silly. Okay, here
I mean, it would be a start.
are the rules. All species will compete for the same resources. Whoever takes over and ends all the other species wins.
I mean, it's kinda not for all the same resources, but I suppose for
Are there
instance...
any questions? When we have a winner. Only took them 5 minutes. I'm sorry to tell you, you only have 1 year to live. What? 25 years. Hey, that increased my lifespan by 24 years. Country music makes plants grow, but they only grow to turn the music off because they're fed up of hearing it. Humans being born, dogs and cats born, turtles being born. Don't look back, Timmy. Keep running. Giraffes. Ha ha ha. So, a funny story when I was a kid. Most traumatic thing I've ever heard. And the person listening is just like, okay. Didn't know that could happen to someone. Hey, so what did the doctor say? It's testicular elephantitis. Does the therapy pool help?
Makes sense.
No, not really. Daddy! What's wrong? I had a ghost. It was moaning. Oh, that's just the wind. Get back to sleep, buddy. We gotta keep it down. Oh, I've got a date in an hour, but I got splashed with mud. Well, you have my shirt, and my bow, and my axe. Oh, you meant deodorant. Green light, red light, green light. This was his plan. The brain. A random embarrassing moment from 5 years ago you're remembering. But hold on. Wait, it's not affecting you. Because a random compliment you got 7 years ago is stopping the blow. Kiwi's Guide to Washing Hands. Step 1. Lather soap into tiny bubbles. Step 2. Massage the soap around your hands. Step 3. Make sure to wash for 20 seconds. Step 4. Rinse to remove the evidence. Step 5. Pat yourself dry and have an alibi. Who are you closing with? The wise old tree. Come on, man. I got 20 orders out here. A tiny Souls guy is fighting me. Slashing. Hey, little buddy. Ooh, watch out. I'm about to attack right here. Good job. You dodged. Just doing my job. Ready to serve. Hey, this soup feels so nice and warm. I think I'll just slide down a bit. I don't want to be a normal duck. I want to be a goth duck. Hell yeah. Let's get you cleaned up, little guy. No, screw you. Excuse me, Mr. Monster. Can I come live with you, please? Why on earth would you want to do that? I got chased out of town with pitchforks. For what reason? You're not a monster like me. I told someone I don't like cheese. God, you are a monster. Do you have a good work-life balance? Well, I don't do any work, but I also don't have much of a life. So yeah, I'd say they're pretty balanced.
Not only you clock me like that, did it have to be dinosaurs?
I am the Sphinx. Answer my riddle. How do I get my photos off my phone and onto my laptop? Hey, that's not a riddle. Okay, but what is the cloud though? You, artist, show me how you draw my neck. Most bugs are very complicated. You never know what weapons they have. Meanwhile, beetles are just like, Jesus, we love that guy. We've been waiting centuries for his second coming. Really? He comes to us every year. We invited him for cookies. What did you do? Wait, what did you do? Hey, diddle diddle, the cat in the field. The cow jumped over the moon. The little dog laughed to see such fun. And the dish ran away with the spoon. Yay, you like that? What are you smoking, Dad? Seriously. He was one of my closest friends, and now she's gone. Which means Bucky is now single. Woo! What is your purpose in life? My purpose is to reach high places. For my short mum. Not that one. Ah, darn it. It's raining. Yes, this means I have to stay inside all day. So pretend I'm your crush and ask me out. Okay, wait. Why are you wearing a bow? I want to look my best.
I thought bro will just not be able to say anything.
What do we want? Low flying airplane noises. When do we want them? On the count of 3, I shall disappear. Uno, dos. Poof. He vanished without a trace. I've spent years making this totally comprehensive plan for my entire life. With this as my guide, it can only be smooth sailing all the way to retirement, right? Life is eating popcorn. It's laughing at how ignorant you're acting. You know, Hart, there's some new research into heart disease that says, let me stop you right there. If you're making me choose between you and pizza, it's always going to be pizza. Look,
Okay.
I know I didn't appreciate you. I was immature. I took you for granted. I didn't know what we had. All those good times. Please take me back. It's over, says college. But darling, real life. Let's go. We have boring stuff to do like grocery shopping and finding your credit score. Everyone has layers. Who am I to strangers? Who am I to friends? Who am I to close friends? Who am I on my secret frog? Whoa. Does it get smaller than that? Frog. Yes, frog. Ribbit. I have a preference for smaller noses. Boo! What's up with dragons? Do they shed their skin? Do they feel all smooth and shiny and soft when they shed? OMG,
Maybe.
Becky, feel my leg, I just shed. Becky, feel. Know your snakes. Garter. Gardener. Garter. You bought 2% milk again? I told you to get whole milk. That is whole milk. No, it's not. It says 2% right in the... Wait, what? Missing. 2% chance of still being alive. Hey is for horses. Hey, that is our word. You met Bojack? Do you work here? No, I'm Pollen. I came in through the nose. Oh, nice to meet you. Antibodies have been deployed. Are you okay? Yeah, why? You look sad. It's just how I always am. I just thought of a good question.
Oh.
Maybe I'll ask the teacher. You would have known if you had listened. Never again. Skill. To achieve a level of skill in anything, the amount of hard work you have to put in. But if someone's talented. Oh, I just started here. Okay, you can just work even harder. Son, everyone can read minds. You're the only one who can't. What a messed up joke. Shop for a new tie. Make macaroni. Do cardio. Don't let the existential dread set in. Don't let it set in. Vacuum the rug. I'm
I think I fucked up one of those.
freaking out, man. I unplugged your radio, but it's still playing. Excuse me, could you help me get that cereal? I can't reach it. Of course. Here you go, little one. Thank you, ma'am. Ma'am. Yep. If a kid's calling you ma'am, he probably thinks you look old. You're old now. Using a normal cup to fill their car up. Hey, what do you think you're doing? I'm using the free refill cup. I'm getting free gas. Come on, let me just create one thing. Oh, for Pete's sake. Fine. Jackpot. You've become friends. I guess now that we're friends, we should... Ah, my head! What did you just chug at me? What's this? Emotional baggage. So one god always tells the truth, and one always lies. But you don't know who's who. And that's pretty much all the rules of the puzzle. Understand? Yes, yes, yes. It's just someone walking by. No need to panic. Everyone just stay calm. Stay calm. Then, maybe we should breed wolves to be our pets. They're smart and athletic. What could possibly go wrong? Now, oh dear. Hi, Grandma. I thought we could watch your favorite movie like we used to. Oh, honey, that's not my favorite movie. I only watched it so often because it was your favorite. Please don't make me suffer through that trash again. Hands up where I could say them. I'm afraid I can't do that. Why not? Ryan can't draw hands. What? Ryan, is this true? Ryan! I'm sorry, you have an art degree, god.
But the cop has hands. What?
Damn it. Daddy, why do you have to go to work every day? So we can have nice things, my boy. But all of our things are terrible. You're terrible. The autistic Spider-Man. I want pictures of Spider-Man. Parker, these are very well drawn, but I meant photos. Commission's open. You want me to draw what? Commission's closed forever.
Yep.
God, what is my plan in life? Honestly, Kevin, I didn't count on you making it this far. Maybe just have a nice big ice cream. Sweet! Hey, I found that article you asked for. Oh, cool. Show me. Whoa, hold on there. You gotta turn off your ad block if you want to read that. I'm sorry, did you just ask me to leave your website? Because
Yes.
it sounded like you just asked me to leave your website. Pay up, pal. I have mouths to feed. Good news, mouths. We have lots of food. 911,
Oh.
what's your emergency? These guys grabbed me off the street and put me in their car, and now they're trying to lock me up. Alright, sir, do you know your location? Down the hall. You can't use your phone call like that. Yawn, oh, I'm getting out of bed. Can I have my coffee first, at least?
Nope.
Place your finger on the C key. Easy. Now place your other 9 fingers. Mother. How to use the bathroom when you're scared. 1. Pick up the pet. 2. Use Petter's ghost shield. 3. Trap him. Look, I know you were sleeping, but I need your assistance. Just wait a second. What the hell, man? Return. How do you handle stressful situations? Me. I sleep with the dog. So you've never caught salmon before? Yeah, I'm not a very good bear. I guess I should have seen this coming. I'm telling you, I'm innocent, officer. I've been framed. Oh Christ, I'm sorry for getting my skin cells all on your carpet. I can clean them or pay for a service to. I'm sorry. Let them respond. I am a house filled with memories. Memories of a murder. A murder of crows that lived happily together after pecking the townsfolk to death.
Okay, which part of that makes it more like... Which part is connected to this house not having any windows? Or a door for that matter.
How are you all doing tonight? Woohoo! My back kind of hurts. Alright, this next one goes out to that old guy. I'm 27. A little birdie
Yeah,
told
he
me
said
you liked
old.
cool things. And by a little birdie, I mean my years of experience as your friend who loves you. Okay.
Never heard that one.
Hey, just don't act weird. Just don't act weird. Welcome to today's class, everybody. You got this. Let's get started. Click. It's a laser. Oh my god. Are you happy? Yeah, baby. So happy. And you? Meh. Oh man, my self-esteem is great today. What's under that self-esteem? Ego. Wait, are you trying to say having an ego is bad? I think you like everyone has an ego. You just want a healthy ego. Wake up. You've got a lot of things to do. What? But I did things yesterday. When will things be done? They'll be done when you're dead. God damn it, life. Adulthood. I am hungry. Go check the fridge. You check the fridge, there's no food. There's nothing. You need to go grocery shopping. Meh. And then you need to prepare the food. I don't like this. I don't like this one bit. Oh.
Funniest part is that is one of the best parts.
Oh, a magic lamp. Rub it, rub it. I'm the genie of the lamp. Since there's 3 of you, you each get 1 wish. Ooh, I want some big juicy meat. Yum. Poof. Not to be outdone, but I want to be showered with meat. I want a meteor shower.
In the words of a very wise African man, why are you gay?
I will sample your water. No. Do not worry. This is a free service. No. Your water is okay. I will sample again at a later date. Do you have rabies? The dragon has sworn to destroy our kingdom. We must fight him. Are you kidding? He'll smite all of us.
Nah, we don't smite. We just burn.
We should send the most powerful wizard in the land. He'll defeat him. I'm not sure that'll work. His magic sure stopped me in my tracks. I say we trust his powers. Was your card 7 of hearts? How do you keep doing this? Incredible. Do it again. Check it out. I'm a Spider-Man. What does a Spider-Man do? Whatever a spider can. Oh, cool. Now, I just need to get through this book. I'm nearly done. Only a few pages left. In breaking news, a nuclear bomb has gone off in San Francisco with over 5 million innocent lives lost. This is the worst attack in our nation's history. Oh, wait, was it a prank? Great news reporter prank, man. Boobies. And as you can see down in the southwest, we have a little pressure building up. Meanwhile, up in the north, you can expect some light showers. Meanwhile, in the east coast, picky eater. Why do you always wear that mask? What's under that? A genuine eating disorder called ARFID. Let's keep this on.
Hang on. We need some information. ARFID. Avoidant restrictive food intake disorder. Okay. Avoiding some kinds of food. Doesn't seem... I don't know, man. Same shit, but we're calling it disorder.
I was so picky as a kid. Nemo died. We need to replace him before Timmy sees. Phew! Timmy hasn't noticed. This was a bit later. Hold on, Timmy did notice. You're not Nemo. Man, I love Coldplay. And goddamn, I love cheating on my wife. Nothing could possibly ruin this moment other than a camera recording you, you dirty cheater. Some guy. There was once an ugly duckling whose face would put you off your meal, but that little ugly duckling. Goddamn ripped, bro. Like, for real. I'm very fast. Here I go. I'm breaking the surface of the water. Boy, I sure hope nobody enters my butt at a high rate of speed. Ah, were you out with the boys again? Of course not. Octopuses are incredibly smart, able to solve complex problems and escape difficult situations. Hey Jeff, long time no see. Wanna grab a drink? Where the hell did he go? So majestic. Accomplishment. This is nice. Unfulfilled potential. Don't look at that. Okay. This young koala has a mental health problem. What I like about this comic is that it doesn't trivialize mental health problems in and of themselves. It's clear that the koala is genuinely traumatized by what's happening, but it does emphasize that the mental health problems are a symptom of some real tangible problem that needs to be dealt with immediately. Mother, when I grow up, what will I be?
Talking too much seems to be a problem.
I wish you didn't have to grow up. Don't worry, Mother. I'll drink less milk to stay small. I'll be mothers forever. 2 weeks later. No, I had to end this video off with a sad comic.
What do you mean sad? Okay, well, that was... I don't know, there was just not a lot to say. Alright, biology memes.
Discovering something new. Chemistry, you get an award. Biology, you should be scared. Biology students and frogs. Always doing experiments on the poor frogs. Biology teacher.
Well, what the fuck else are you gonna do with them? Sorry, there was some fucking shit flying around.
Me, about to present with 207. Human actions are determined by fat. How? The brain consists of around 60% fat. Zootopia
Nice.
2. Biologists. The what? How did they have kids? That shouldn't be possible. Biology.
A lot of determination.
Organic chemistry, biochemistry, biologist, microbiologist, 9-year-old me making fun of my bald dad, 14-year-old me studying 8th grade biology. Why do we have 2 nostrils instead of 1 big hole? Nature knows what happens to big holes. An octopus is flexible.
Why does that make so much sense? God damn it.
Enough to enter your mouth, navigate your entire GI tract, and exit your butt. Oxygen running into
Excuse me?
hole. Nature knows what happens to big holes. An octopus is flexible enough to enter your mouth, navigate your entire GI tract, and exit your butt. Oxygen
And some people would pay for that.
running into the lungs and carbon dioxide exiting the lungs. When you did not study for the biology exam and this question pops up, what is the pulse rate of an average human being? Let me check. Me explaining
And it's gonna be a wrong result.
that humans make great fertilizers. My biology professor, biology teacher, history teacher, boiling water. Really? A man of your talents? Uranium? It's a peaceful life. Screw
It sure
you guys.
is.
All you do is try and end my life. Bro, evolution literally led us here. What the hell do you expect us to do? Not survive?
Ideally, yes.
Regular animals. They're Australian relatives. Yet another thing I fail to understand. Me thinking I understood biology. A study in Sweden showed that the egg can ignore the ideal sperm, even if it's the first one to arrive. Women still make terrible choices at the cellular level. Amazing discovery. Buyer. Is this a genetically modified strawberry? Seller. No, why are you asking? Strawberry? Yeah, why are you asking?
These look like the hand mobs from Elden Ring.
This is why giraffes got taller. The trees were trying to get away from them. Conclusion: giraffes are very stubborn horses. Me, at 6 years old, discovering the true shape of a heart. Liar! My white blood cells anytime there is a new sickness entering my body. Maharaga! What is biology even about? What would scientists have to do in order to create this? Once you turn 27, your body literally craves a baby. If you're craving a baby, I would see a dietitian. Whatever nutrient you're deficient in, there's gotta be a better source for it. Maybe your iron is low and you could just eat some spinach instead.
That's a base
Spiders.
joke.
I bite to hurt my prey. Mosquitoes. I suck their blood. Bees. Ending your life is cool. Evolution keeps turning animals into crabs, and no one knows why. Hooray! People are paying attention to me. Japan. Me, with low grades in biology. Watch cells at work. It will help you. Scientists grew a working kidney that filtered blood and made years work. It will pay attention to me. Japan. Me, with low grades in biology. Watch cells at work. It will.
This is not where I expected it to go. I was thinking more about like how big can fit, if you catch my meaning.
Will help you. Scientists grew a working kidney that filtered blood and made urine. Heavy
Nice.
breathing. Bear Grylls is cooling. Human skin composition. Italian skin composition. We've all got lasagna inside of us. Me, studying gender science and female biology so I can become sexist more accurately. During a human biology exam, your brain knows the answers, but it won't tell you. You're watching photosynthesis in real time. This is an aquatic plant producing oxygen. Teacher, what's so funny? Me. Nothing. My brain. Organ Freeman. My parents. What you got there? Cooking oil, water, sour milk, and a dead 9-volt battery in a microwave. Me, age 7, trying to create life. A smoothie.
I mean, given that there is sour milk in there and water, it might actually work.
Child, where do babies come from? Me. Storks. The sea squirt digests its own brain after attaching to a rock. Once it finds a permanent home, it no longer needs to think or move.
Yeah, same, also nice name. If I was called that, I would also not want to think or move.
Hey, that sounds awful familiar. European, Asian, African, Australian, baby, child. People who think all human skulls are the same. Biology students after studying microbiology. Are you flirting with me right now? I don't know, am I? If I can't have chemistry with you, at least let me try biology. What? Humans.
Fuck, that's a good one. I need to actually remember it.
Things keep evolving into crabs. Also humans. Why the hell do we have butt hair? It's to prevent chafing. Oh, really? Biologists. Cells multiplying by dividing.
Fuck, that makes a lot of sense.
Mathematicians. Hard to swallow pills. Men are also hormonal, but society pretends that testosterone isn't a hormone when you're in biology, and read hemoglobin instead of hemoglobin. My mother was a mare, and my father a lonely rancher.
That's a good start.
That's not how biology works. Today in biology, the teacher asked, why do chromosomes have to stick together? And I whispered, because they're bromosomes. And the guy next to me just died laughing. Haha, I'm a human
that's
body.
a good one.
Haha, I'm going to solve all my problems using mucus.
Fuck. So real.
I require more fluids. Well, what did you do with the fluids I already gave you? Did you make more mucus with them? You made more mucus with them. Artist. Skips biology. Client. Can you make my arm a skeleton? Say.
I mean, it looks cool though, but what the fuck?
No more. Biology majors looking at bugs all day. Computer science majors looking at bugs all day. Show me power. I said real power, not nuclear energy. It's the mitochondria. Perfection. Hey, red blood cell. Why so sad? Don't you see? Everything is meaningless. We run around, we carry oxygen, but ultimately, our life is in vain. 6th grader boys in biology class, when they find a naked woman in the reproduction chapter.
Hell
biology
yeah.
exam. What is stress? Stress is nothing, but as I lock one person in a room with high-speed internet and 1% battery charging, this is the meaning of stress. How did they only get a 2 out of 10 for this? 10 out of 10. Viruses aren't alive. No, viruses evolve through natural selection, just like other living things. Viruses aren't alive.
Okay, so?
Hey, that's my enzyme. Whatever, don't see your name on it. Thinking about moving into that chloroplast apartment complex. What if I shared my genetic information with you? Just kidding. Unless a 3-year-old tadpole that didn't turn into a frog. Banana on left for scale.
What the actual fuck? It's growing into a fucking kraken.
Lichen growing on a different tree that I'm going to look at next. Me on a walk, moss growing on a tree. Everyone loving trees for giving oxygen. Blue-green algae. Algae also producing oxygen. More than even trees. A pizza is basically a real-time pie chart of how much pizza is left. Would it be better if women laid eggs? Would that mean we would lay unfertilized eggs each month rather than have a period? Imagine being at work and you have to lay your period egg. Oh god. Free lunch. Hey, one-celled animal. You can either reproduce asexually and live forever, or reproduce sexually and grow old and die. Mintosis. Scientists discovered a frog with a genetic mutation that caused its eyes to grow inside of its mouth. What the hell? Poor
Fucking hell, man.
thing. Please help. My biology teacher asked what's the opposite of dominant, and I confidently answered submissive to the whole.
I mean, my SLS would probably say the same, because I'm not actually like... Is it recessive? I'm not sure.
Class. Evolution gives you wings, and so does Red Bull. This isn't Red Bull, it's actually evolution. You're drinking evolution. A crocodile, bird, whale, bat, human. Female bees. Male bees. Dear biology, why? My dad and my mum. Unattractive but social. Attractive but shy. Me, unattractive and shy. I feel bad for your dad.
I mean, hey, at least you have a reason to be shy.
My biology teacher asked what the function of carbohydrates were, but apparently, filling the deep well of sadness inside of me was incorrect. What's your major? Communications. Yours? I'm doing biology. I want to be a pedestrian. A what? Like, I want to be a doctor for kids. Pediatrician? No, a pedestrian. When your friend in grade 8 tells you to open page 62 in the biology book, and it's highlighted. Hemoglobin. Homogoblins. The biology teacher talking about warthogs. Me, wondering what a thog would look like in peaceful times.
I mean, kinda true. Same but without the tusks, I suppose?
The tusks would be removed. After killing the 2 males she was paired with, Walnut, the crane, fell in love with her zookeeper. It's a mad girlfriend right there. Engineering, biology, business, applied health, computer science, pure mathematics, psychology, physics, arts. I hate this school, bro. Someone stole a biology teacher's snake. That's his personal snake too. That's not nice. That's horrible. Animal cruelty. Frogs exist. Biology students. Me. After finding out that the firstborn leaves DNA in their mum, so all of my siblings are basically just my little copies. When an animal cell asks why you need photosynthesis, I don't have a sugar daddy. How the human brain works. Electricity tickles the meat so that different slimes come out. Sometimes the slime feels good, sometimes bad. Some people make more bad slime than good slime. That's called clinical depression. My biology textbook said it was more like a sauce. What is a sauce but slime with a purpose? Fully adapting to life underwater. Losing some of your adaptations to become semi-terrestrial, losing all of your aquatic adaptations and fully adapting to life on land. Scientists have found that women experience the highest level of stress when their husbands are lying on the couch doing nothing.
Oh, really?
Science lab in a science lab. No, you can't just hijack my cell membrane and force me to make copies of you.
Why
Protein
not?
printer go brrr. Humans now, humans then. What you see is a myosin protein dragging an endorphin along a filament to the inner part of the brain's parietal cortex, which creates happiness. You're looking at happiness, mitosis, explained on Discord using Doge. Bacteria when they're growing in nature. Bacteria when you're trying to grow them for an experiment. Mitochondria, definitely chondria. When you accidentally type instead of ha ha ha, laughs in this acid. I'm failing biology. Alright, idiots, listen here. Wanna see these bone bobbies? That's very inappropriate for a teacher to be doing. These are more closely related than these. Animal breeders or animal abusers. None of these are real, right? Humans are better than animals. These.
I know.
Animal breeders or animal abusers. None of these are real, right?
I mean, I feel like the dogs might be.
Right? Humans are better than animals. Animals are better than humans. Humans are a species of animal. A slightly different
Yeah,
shaped
but that's
virus.
boring.
My immune system. Research reveals kimchi latches on plastics in the gut and removes them through waste. Time to Korea Max now. He protect,
Bro.
he attack. But most importantly, he an exact. I think my daughter will make a great software engineer. Nothing like a
Yeah, that. That is certainly a good resume.
A temporary solution for a long-term issue. May I have a plastic bag? Already inside. Any physics teacher. Air resistance. Science saves lives. The moon has no light of its own. It reflects the sunlight. Wait, it reflects the sunlight? You are a monstrous jellyfish. Me, while doing organic chemistry. Sunlight? You are a monstrous jellyfish.
Yeah, pilot in a meat suit. Isn't that nice?
Me, while doing organic chemistry. So I heard you two finally tied the clot. Sure did. Coagulations. Die randomly.
Why is that so good?
This picture from my biology textbook is way funnier than it needs to be. I hate being a biology major because I know exactly what this stupid picture is referring to. Do tell. There are these types called survivorship curves, and there are 3 types. Type 1, shown in red. 2, blue. 3, green. They're created by looking at birth and death rates of a given species, and the curve shows at what point in time an organism of a specific species will die. For example, humans have a fairly low infant mortality, and if you make it around
Humans have a fairly low infant mortality now.
16, you'll probably survive until you're around 75, unless there's an accident, or you have some undetected disease that would cause you to die early. Type 3 are plants, fish, and other marine animals that have a very low chance of survival at birth, but if they make it past infancy, they will likely live to their life expectancy. 2 are birds, small lizards, and mammals, and they just die randomly. Cool graph. Who would win? A highly developed, biological creature perfected over millions of years. A see-through boy. Fun biology fact, the color of a boy's lips is also the color of the thing. I think about this post a lot. Now I'm just staring at my thing and thinking, no way this is true. Well, mine's coral blue. I saw an anteater skull.
You might wanna say, doctor, about that.
My biology lecture. I mean, yeah, I guess that's what it would look like, but I'm still mad about it. Are you guys seeing this?
Honestly,
I am.
fair.
That's BS. Girls, when one of their parents has a recessive sex-linked genetic disorder. Boys, when one of their parents has a recessive sex... Okay, what's the difference? Bacteria in nature.
I'm
eating
not sure
literal
either.
bird, defying the physical limits of life. Bacteria in the lab. Not my favorite sugar. The pH is off. Is this tap water? I'm allergic. Just learned that magnolias are so old that they're pollinated by beetles because they existed before bees. They existed before 4 beetles. Ginkgos
Cool.
are so unutterably ancient that the entire class of bugs that pollinated their flowers no longer exist, nor do the creatures their fruits are designed for. They make do with wind and modern replacements, but everyone they developed alongside are long gone. Female fig wasps
That's kinda
attracted by
badass.
fig enter fig through opening in bottom of fig called ostiole, lay eggs and pollinate the fig in the process. After laying eggs, the female wasp dies. Ah, sweet! Wasp made horrors beyond my comprehension.
Yeah, I'm never written that shit again.
An octopus unscrewing a lid from the inside. Octopuses are going to kill us all someday. I had a biology teacher that told us this story about an octopus at an aquarium in Australia. The staff were concerned because their population of crustaceans kept disappearing, no bodies or anything. So they checked the video and find out what's up. Across from the tank was a small octopus tank. This little idiot squeezed out of a tiny hole at the top of his tank, walked across the hall and got into that tank. He would then hunt and eat. After he was done, he crawled back out and got back in his tank. Here's the kicker. Security guards patrolled the area. The staff realized that the octopus had memorized the security's routine. It would escape and be back between the guards' rounds. I learned that the Japanese beetle that when eaten by a frog will haul its butt through its digestive system and escape out the back and unscathed. You eat me, and I perfectly dodge all of your digestive enzymes and stomach acid, and I sprint out of your hole fully intact. Antarctic sponges live on a timescale we can barely comprehend. Update, what the hell? They live up to 15,000 years. Old boys. It took me 3 times reading this post to realize that wild meant living in the wild, and wasn't just a casual remark on the longevity of these organisms. Maximum longevity, 15,000 years? I don't know, dude. Marine biology professor. So an octopus can change its color to mimic its surroundings. When octopi do this, it's called an octoli, metacrosis, me, professor, moctopus, chemists, and biologists. When talking about hydrogen bombs, when talking about hydrogen bonds, body plant systems. All I need is water, sugar, carbon, and sunlight. I will grow through raw earth if I need to. Human body systems. My tummy hurt. I ate too many spicy Cheetos. Figure 1. Overused animal cliches. Happy as a clam, free as a bird, sad as a sea cucumber that has expelled its internal organs as a defense mechanism, only to find it was a false alarm. A micro-animal known as a tardigrade has survived all 5 mass extinction events. It can live in boiling water, solid ice, and endure the intense radiation of space. It can survive a decade in the desert without a drop of water to drink, as well as in the deepest trenches of the sea. Me and a shark. You and I are not so different, yet you have everything in common with the shark.
Okay, exists, can't pass biology class, its fish, lives on Earth, can't do 30 push-ups, swims, rarely interacts with others. I mean, when you put it like that...
Fun marine biology fact. Why didn't coelacanths go extinct and survived for so long? At least like 10 years. Well, this is because they love you. Because they love you so much. Biology teachers are asleep. Quick, post pictures of food/drink near the microscopes. When you're just floating around near a beach and a human leg brushes past you, screams in seaweed. Biology. The only science where multiplication and division mean the same thing. God.
Okay, but what was that quality?
You can't make me. You don't run this cell. God rips off mask to reveal mitochondria. Actually, I do. Whale sharks be like, oh. Okay, this is officially the sassiest anatomy poster ever. Work that skeletal system. Why, yes, I majored in biology. How could you tell? And philosophy. Humans were the first animals to start eating red meat, giving us much more energy that lasts longer than the other animals in the animal kingdom. What kind of meat are you suggesting every other predator since the dawn of time was eating exactly? They all stuck to chicken and fish? Don't know exactly. I just know humans were the... You can't make a claim like that and then say as your answer to a question, you don't know. I can explain. 32 billion base pairs? I only have 3.2 billion base pairs. 32 billion? I have only 175 million. You guys have base pairs?
Okay. Alright, well, I understood some of this, which is probably good. Okay, male living spaces. Let's see if we can get some good advice here.
Men really live like this and see no problem. You've got to pick a less appealing image to make your point, because this is raw as hell.
I mean, a newer TV and console would probably be kinda nice, but otherwise, yeah, this is nice.
You've got to pick a less appealing image to make your point, because this is raw as hell. Peak male living experience.
I mean, that fucking pillar in the middle seems not very peak, but otherwise, sure.
A pillow? What is it? A castle? Men, be honest, is this enough?
I mean, it's definitely not enough weights. Like, come on, who are you impressing with this amount of plates in total? Also, one monitor is definitely not enough. Also, I don't see a PC connected to that monitor. I suppose you could use TV as a second monitor, technically. Still, you know, a PC going with those monitors would be nice.
Of course not. He only has one monitor. This is more than enough. Just got divorced.
No, it's not.
Starting over again. Does the horse help you relax? Get the stress out? Visited a friend this
Probably.
holiday. He said, my buddy has been staying downtown for the last few weeks. 26 male. My girlfriend hates my room.
Okay, bro definitely doesn't have enough space to have that machine in there. Like, come on, dude. Otherwise, it's fine.
Why? Your room is the most masculine room I've ever seen. Need honest opinions. Looks like a room. Possibly a bedroom. Hard to tell from here. Could
Monitor is slightly out of position.
you give me some inspiration for this space? I say get rid of the furniture, hang up some tarps, and start ending people. Seems like a cool, quiet, chill place to get some.
You know what, fair enough, but also there is way too much Windows going on for that.
Killing done. This is my cheetah room. Wonder what they do in the cheetah room.
I mean,
stare at the image of a cheetah.
nice.
Yeah, there's gotta be more going on in the cheetah room. My girlfriend was sick of finding my pops on the floor, so I built these shelves. What do you think?
How the fuck do you have a girlfriend?
Amazing you have these and a girlfriend.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Half of the dorm.
Cool.
Have you just ripped them out of like a school bus? Got a plant. Hey, you also got yourself an inflatable chair. The plant may have edged the chair in price, but the plant's also living. The chair is not. But the chair does sustain life. It holds you up. Humble beginnings. I feel like he's starving. I don't know. New apartment living room. Minimalism makes moving easier. Is it just me, or does that TV seem too low? This is the greatest compliment anyone could hope to receive on this subreddit. You just made my day.
Okay, first off, I guess it is like a little bit low, but also shouldn't be a problem. Second off, why the fuck do you write minimalism like that in... I'm not sure if it was 2026, but definitely not when it was appropriate, you know?
Is that sarcasm?
It wasn't appropriate back then, but you get what I'm saying.
What do you think of my double-decker couch? Yep.
Wait, is it like on some cage over the stairs? Man, that's fucking genius.
This is definitely a male living space. Wait, hold on. Is it also above a staircase?
Yeah.
Not a big fan of that. Don't want to fall through.
What
What should
the
I do?
fuck do you mean not a fan? Like, it's on some bits of metal, it's fine, but like, the space though, come on.
with this space. In the heat of summer, if you're too hot, stand here for like, I guess forever. Stand here for the whole of summer.
Yeah, that's kinda what I do.
This looks AI generated. I know it isn't, but it does to me. I think the only thing you've forgotten is a chair for your dog. And a plate for your dog. Finally got my new place. Feeling cozy. No more nagging wife. Did you enter? Yeah, we need to know more information about this wife of yours. Can I get partial credit if this is 90% my wife? No. What should I do with this space? You should put a treasure chest there. Dining 90% my wife? No. What should I do with this space? You should put a treasure chest there.
Okay, first off, yes. Second off, given that there is a window, you should put like a treasure chest shaped, I don't know, chair, couch, whatever the fuck. Something to sit on there. And that would be a great space.
Dining/living space. Suggestions, please. Get rid of the pillar. I'll ask the landlord if that's okay.
I mean, it probably isn't, but as far as suggestions go, yeah, that's about it.
You don't need to ask him. Get rid of it yourself. You're a man now. Divorced and no idea what I'm doing.
I mean, for someone that doesn't have any idea what he's doing, kinda nice.
I mean, you've joined the dark side. You've made a decision. What do you think? This is definitely a room I've seen. First, own flat. Friend says it looks too feminine. What should I change?
Huh. Okay. I don't know, like, maybe table and, like, but hear me out, unironically, the LED color. Like, just make it, I don't know, blue, white, red, whatever the fuck, just not this. Am I making sense? Because somehow it makes a lot of sense to me.
Mount an axe on the wall. What would you do
Also
with a balcony of this size? Stand? Well, you can stand and you can also lie down. You've got two choices. I could never comprehend the male mind.
And what is there to comprehend? You have slots to put shit into, like, what? Where the hell is the problem?
Well, it's not that difficult. They didn't want to buy a coffee table, so they stacked some cinder blocks. Just quit my job and moved into...
I imagine those cinder blocks have a lot more space than one coffee table.
My mother's basement. How can I add a TV to my music setup? 1. Buy a TV. 2. Put it there. 20 male, living solo. This kind of reminds me of Coraline.
Man, this is a vibe though. Like, what is it, 60s, 70s? Like, this place looks like it would be a nightmare to clean, but cool.
Looks a bit fake. Men aren't capable of decorating. A YouTube Shorts pillow? I didn't even know they did that.
What's going on that table? Because I'm seeing kind of a full set there.
Tissue paper. Anime figure. I've been told it looks like a cult headquarter. It does. All moved in, and you've got the essentials with you. The only thing that would make it a bit better is a bed. If it wasn't for women, this is exactly the thing that would make it a bit better is a bed.
Judging by the stairs, there is space for the bed as well, you know?
If it wasn't for women, this is exactly how most guys would live.
I mean, keep the car closer, like, to the outside, or is it outside or inside? I don't know. Basically, right and down, you know? Like, toward me. So there is, like, more space around the table and... yeah, sure, kinda.
Live in their garage. Imagine sleeping here and at night the garage just opens. Like you just hear it getting raised like someone's outside, breaking in. They'd be just as scared as you would be. Doesn't have a phone, so has to use microwave for alarm. This is some innovative thinking.
Surely that's
Lived
safe.
in the hallway of my friend's one bedroom for almost a year. Paid him $500 a month. $500 a month and you get to live with one of your close friends. And it's cheap! Deal. But you don't have a door. Glizzy consumption station in my room. This is the table where we strictly guzzle on glizzies. And if you aren't a glizzy enjoyer, you are not allowed to be in this room or even sit down. Scored these couches. I call it the Thunderdome. You're so close to each other. How?
I mean, look, with that TV being there, you need to kinda grab both couches and rotate the entire setup like 180. Cause this bit right here is not working very well with the TV. Also, honestly, this entire couch doesn't either, but that's by the by.
Are you supposed to watch TV? It's very uncomfortable for the person on the left. If you were to watch this TV all the time on the left sofa, you might develop a chronic tilt in your head, like in your neck, because you've always had to keep it at that angle. The situation room, where you can assess every situation in life and still make the worst decision, because no one's perfect. Curtains aren't that expensive, man. I've never seen... You can use... Oh my, yes, you can use...
That's fucking genius, though.
Use your shirts as curtains. New place. No wife. Got whale instead. This guy has a real whale inside of his room.
What the fuck is this speaker setup, though? Like, I don't know, bro is a fucking billionaire. If he has room to do this shit.
He just shrunk it with a shrinking ray. That's cool, man. How much for the ray? And can it make things bigger? Maybe enlarging ray, by any chance? How can I decorate my room to make it look less like the physical embodiment of a headache? I think the yellow light. I don't mind yellow light.
Probably,
it looks very, very yellow. Moving in with my girlfriend this month. Saying goodbye to my
I'm just like... I am amazed by how much this description makes sense.
Yellow light, but it looks very, very yellow. Moving in with my girlfriend this month. Saying goodbye to my favorite room. This is such a lived-in room. I can see why it's hard to be living here. Converted truck seat into office chair.
Hell yeah.
Truck driver by any chance? Every truck driver I've spoken to
looks
loves their
great.
job. Like they're playing truck driving simulator games on the side. 1 year of work. Needs a few more... Come on, man. This is not bad. After a year, my study is finally the way I like it. Messy, but very smart messy.
Well, yeah, that's how bro likes it. I am not sure about this printer, though. Doesn't seem very convenient. I don't know, it just doesn't seem anything.
Are you trying to find a new physics equation? A new law
Also
of
one
gravity?
monitor.
All moved in. Any advice on couch upgrades? Man, come on.
I mean, sure. Advice, get a couch.
You don't need an upgrade. That's already taking so much space up. You have hardly any space. Took a leap of faith and painted my tiny NYC bedroom. I don't regret it at all. The all white was making me feel very confined. Yeah, I think you did a good job.
Interesting.
Brings a nice touch. Wonder how much this costs a month. $20,000?
Probably.
First house at 25 and first time living alone. Is this your first time being haunted too? Or...
I was going to say it's a lot of picture frames, but damn. Why you gotta do him like that? And why is it so accurate?
Second. Oh no, there's a cat. Never mind. The cat's gonna protect you. Wards off every evil spirit.
Ah,
Hung
cool.
a couple hats. Any critiques? Why did you do that? Is that bad? You've upset Trout Hugger.
why did you do that? But more importantly, why does it kinda work?
Why did you do that with such volition? Why did you put hats up in your house? Ah, you're supposed to wear them. Any advice about what to put in this area above my front door? Looks so empty right now. Do a little accent chair and a side table with a lamp and a random book on the table. It would be really funny. Update. Try to take all of your advice. Thanks, Reddit.
Okay, wait.
Random book on the table. It would be really funny. Update.
Okay, dinosaur head is certainly a choice. This one would work for a treasure chest as well, by the way.
Try to take all of your advice. Thanks, Reddit. Anabolic sleeping space. The bodybuilders are protecting
What the
you when you
fuck?
sleep. Is the TV close enough? I think so. But
Yeah,
I
might
think
be.
you should be worried about the chair. It's falling apart. First day of living on my own. The gloves by the door. I think it would be better to have them outside of the door so everyone knows not to mess with you. My modern meal prepping space. Just say kitchen. And a pretty generic kitchen at that. Not like that's bad. It looks nice, but what the hell? Generic?
The fuck you mean generic? Bro is a billionaire.
Hell no. This is nice. Got a cool island. Made a coffee table out of shoe boxes and a spare shelf. Now you're making me feel annoyed for throwing up shoe boxes.
Based?
I should have kept them. I should have stacked every shoe box I've had in my life and see how high I can go into the sky. First time doing DIY. How did I do? This looks cool, but I just realized what a commenter pointed out. Move that trash can. It's right next to the bed. It wouldn't be as bad if it was a tiny, tiny bin, but that's a huge bin. Lotion?
Yes,
check.
it is.
Tissue paper? Check. Handy trash can? Check. Good sense to put them away before posting to Reddit? Working on it. Sick. Where to? Literally anywhere besides your bed. Man cave. Declutter. Wire management and picture frames. No. They put my hair on TV? I've got everything I need. Are they trying to mock you for this? This is a great setup. New place.
Yeah.
Who is this? You've got Jesus there, but this doesn't look very holy.
This is some cartel guy. Like, seriously.
This kind of looks cursed, man. Staying at my brother's place for the weekend and came across this. He doesn't need any more cutlery space.
I mean,
the loose
fair.
hammer is a nice touch. Does the rug fit and how to improve? My friends and I disagree. I live with my girlfriend and she
Indeed.
wants me to take down our signs because they aren't feng shui. 42 male. Bought a shed just for gaming and movie nights.
Okay, hang on,
They
let me
aren't
have a
feng
look.
shui. 42 male. Bought a shed just for gaming and movie nights.
Okay. Fridge check, fireplace check, TV, one monitor. What the fuck is this chair? Like, what are you watching from there? I mean, I suppose you can look at the TV, but like, I don't know, that's not a good position.
It's the beauty of a warehouse. Men only want one thing, and that thing is an old industrial building to turn into a studio.
Hell yeah.
But that's a pretty big studio. I don't need a studio that big. This is a warehouse. 28 male, 1 bedroom in Vancouver, Canada. You may not like it, but this house. 28 male, 1 bedroom in Vancouver, Canada.
If bro wasn't buying Funko Pops, he could have had a mansion.
You may not like it, but this is the optimal male living space.
I mean, yes, but your knife shouldn't be on the floor.
A knife, a PS2, new place I'm staying at, by the way. Paying $30 a month for this? $30? I don't know people
Okay,
charge so cheap for
that
rent.
works.
This can't be in America, no way. They are using dollars, but wow. And you've got your own window. The only con is the walls are a bit dirty, but the floor looks nice. Can't complain for $30 though. Male 30, living with 4 male rabbits.
What you doing there, bud? Place is cool though.
Yeah, I feel like you shouldn't get 4 rabbits if you're compromised with space. Having a beer with the unimaginable horrors.
Cool.
Think they'd call you a horror? No, they wouldn't. Don't be so rude. 29 male. Got laid off with severance. Spent 4 months like this. Had the time of my life, honestly. You didn't just sleep in the car,
I can kinda see
on
it.
the floor outside? Or is this you sunbathing? I don't know. Anyhow, this looks quite peaceful, being in the middle of nowhere, sleeping. Top 10 room designs for single men. A room, not much to do there.
Really?
Apparently this belongs here. I mean,
Fuck yeah, this belongs here. This is great.
is that like a decoration bike? If that's a bike you use out and about and you then put it inside of your living room, I've never seen that before. But still, it's a nice bike. Consider this corner space utilized, making the most of every inch in this room. And you've got a whiteboard. Put something on the whiteboard, come on. My friend's boyfriend is using an old bed frame as a dresser. Moved in with my girlfriend this weekend. The Xbox was essential. Made the TV stand out of unused roof tiles. My girlfriend put this in my apartment. She's the fish to my fish egg. Looking for something to fill out part of my 1-room apartment. Any ideas? Very large potted plant. Definitely not
anything but that.
Pretty much living for free though. You live in a boat? That's pretty cool. My first living room. Got the essentials sorted in my new place. I feel like everyone's the same. Every guy is the same. They want a chair, or they don't, unless it's a soft floor. It's then just a TV. It's always a TV. 32 male.
I mean, I would go with a PC, but sure, yeah, kinda.
I got my first place all to myself.
Nice.
Is that pizza? That's a nice addition. T-bones and Brussels sprouts. Trying to think of ways to make my room look better. Would appreciate any advice. I just moved to a new apartment and I don't know where to start. Plants? TV.
Probably not.
My first apartment, 19 years old. This does look like an apartment someone would be listening to podcasts in. Where's the potted plant?
True.
All mine after my wife kicked me out. Sweet, man. You get the place all to yourself. 27-year-old living alone in Italy. Slowly getting there.
Is that a fucking typewriter? Right here. I mean, it kinda fits though. Yeah, nice.
What do you mean getting there? You've already got there, man. What more do you want to add? Someone called my apartment cold and sterile. I call it home. Downtown San Diego. It looks like an art exhibition. It looks like somewhere you go to look at paintings. Matt's
kinda does.
Instead of a couch. I found a way to organize my library in the little space I have. Very creative. I really don't like it one bit though. This image is a bit cut off, but they've basically put their PC surrounded by a bunch of books. I hate this. This is the coolest room in the apartment. My room picture got a lot of love. So here's a picture of my shower curtain that depicts my roommate and I at the signing of the Declaration of Independence. Don't tag me, but I found this in a rental ad, and it's got big male living space energy. The only thing more school cafeteria vogue than those chairs is using those attached metal stool tables. Love my little bedside table. Bought my first home as attached metal stool tables. Love my little bedside table.
That's a lot of wires. Okay, I mean, everything is there.
Bought my first home as a single mum, making it girly as possible. Just graduated medical school and started off my career as a doctor. Finally able to afford a nice place. I cannot be trusted with free will.
No, you definitely can. That's cool. That's actually kinda awesome.
You have a skeleton on your ceiling. Lurking for a minute. 31 male. I live in a barn. Here's my room. Super simplistic. No, I'm not a serial killer. I didn't think you were, but now I think you are. Some people say it's too dark. Thoughts? Yeah.
Nope. No such thing. And I mean, like, there is a fireplace. What the fuck else do you want?
Yeah, I think this is too dark. It needs a few more lights. But other than that, I like the design of it. Looks Nordic. Scandinavian, maybe. Sold my house. Moved.
Bro was trying to sound smart and said the same thing twice.
Moved moved in with a friend, finally set up. By far my favorite area of the apartment. She said I could get anything. Want to change up this corner of my living room. Should I swap the positions of the Jeep grill and large print?
Huh. Fuck, that's a good question. Maybe? I don't know, like, the painting would make more sense at that position, but the grill doesn't seem to be good, like, behind the monitors for some reason. Huh. Yeah, no, I'm not qualified.
Does my garage count? Your garage definitely counts.
Hell yeah.
Three very different cars. My closet office. My girlfriend thinks I'm deranged, but I like it in here. It's cozy.
Awesome.
I don't see enough weapons as decorations on here, so behold, my favorite wall in the house.
That's a strange fucking combination. But cool.
First apartment, male, 23. Thoughts? Killing it, bro. After 4 years of living here, I feel confident in this. 23 male. My girlfriend told me to post my house.
I mean, that thing is taking up way too much space.
I think she made her point. It's definitely a male living space. What should I add to my room? All my rent and utilities is already deducted out of my paycheck. What should I add to my living space? A framed picture of your first sergeant. My girlfriend wants the picture gone. You should listen to your girlfriend. What can I add/remove to make my room seem more modern? You should listen to your girlfriend. What can I add/remove to make my room seem more...
I mean, I would start with the flags.
modern. My desk hasn't arrived yet. Oh my, you're in the trenches using
Not
the
bad.
ironing board. Peak male happiness. I could never go back to having a PC in my bedroom. And that's coming from somebody with a ton of PCs. What? A PC in your bedroom's fine. What are you... What? This is a nothing burger.
Why have a room if there is no PC in that room? Come on.
Lockdown life. I need a projector. I really want to sleep your... Well, hold on, yeah. Your floor is a bit dirty. All a man needs. New crib, peep the setup. Any baddies trying to post up and watch Netflix? I'm 6'3", by the way. You're 6'3" and you've got those tiny ass chairs, dude. Either you're lying, or there's no way you want to sit in a chair that small.
Imagine being 6'3" and forget even the chairs. Imagine being 6'3" and watching a TV that is that low.
Okay, maybe he gets the girl to come over, and his excuse is, oh, it's so uncomfortable here, let's go back to the... Okay, man. You know, maybe he is 6'3". I made this TV stand. What do you think? I think you're lazy, but it's a good type of lazy, because it doesn't look bad. You'd be like, yeah, this guy doesn't want to spend money, but, you know, he was smart with it.
How do you connect doesn't want to spend money with lazy?
My improvised Christmas tree. Dude, you could have...
I am using my phone, and before that I was using my tripod.
Wrapped it around the lamp. I think that would have looked a bit better. 25 male. The rug is my only personality trait. Oh,
That's a good personality. Now remove the plant.
I see you haven't grown up. That's fine. Not all of us do, me included. 22, Tokyo. Very vibrant, very colorful. A Lego-themed coffee table. I like that.
There is such thing as too many magnets on the fridge. I just realized it.
I feel like this person smokes cigarettes. After moving across the country and living in my car for 4 months, I finally made it. This is definitely a huge improvement.
Nice.
This isn't even bad. This is nice. You've got your PC, your bed, a window, chair. Yeah. If I only had this, I'd be pretty
All
happy.
you need.
This is like checking off 80% of my happy markers. Probably more, actually. Yeah, what more is there? Animal, yeah.
Good kitchen.
Guys really live in apartments like this and don't see any issue.
Hell yeah.
Where is the ender chest? Prison apartment for the Norwegian mass... What? Why is he living in such luxury? He's got a TV, a massive sofa, a chair, a coffee table. He can see outside. My girlfriend's dad.
I see we are still talking about that. I remember when it just happened, a lot of people on the internet were like, damn, I need to move to Norway and kill some people.
Decorated for Christmas. I think when I originally found this meme, I didn't even see the Christmas tree on the right. I only saw the lights on the left, and I was thinking, is that supposed to be the Christmas tree? My friend drilled his own hammock into his apartment ceiling for more floor space. Do you think this guy uses this a lot? Or he just did it to say he did it? You don't want to fall out of this. That's quite a far drop. And if that chair's still there, oof, land on the chair on like the side of your back. Ah, peak male living experience.
That's fair.
Those blinds aren't really doing a good job.
My brother in Christ, a laptop is not a peak experience, I'm sorry.
It's the morning you're trying to sleep, you've just pulled an all-nighter. I've pulled so many all-nighters, and the reality is, even if the blinds aren't that good, if you're tired enough, you will go to sleep. So it's only an issue if you're not that sleepy and it's becoming daytime. I figured it's finally time to change things. Need advice? Well, if I were to start, I'd probably get a new mattress. Just get a bed. I mean, yeah, just literally get a bed. This is
fuck the bed,
room.
but
Decent.
definitely a new mattress.
Yeah, this is not even that bad. 26 male, second apartment in the Netherlands.
That is way too much window. Otherwise, kinda cool.
This apartment's clean. I like this design. The lamps above overhead. Although that would make me a bit claustrophobic. I'd think, would I hit my head getting up? And I would not hit my head getting up. I'm not exactly tall. But still, I would just think like,
yeah, I can
maybe
see that.
A little too minimalist. No, but I don't think I would put this inside. I feel like you
Too
could
many
use
plants.
this room for something a bit more, I don't know. It's very unique. I've never seen I've never seen a hammock inside before. And also the plants.
Yes, you have. Like 2 entries before that, or something. Come on.
You literally have trees outside. Are you trying to imitate outdoors by having these 2 big plants in there when you could put this outside? Girlfriend left me and left her dog, so I redecorated. This is cool. She left you and you have a house like this?
This is a
Yeah,
fucking
man,
castle.
You must have been the problem. I'm kidding. Is that a German Shepherd? Or
I mean, Bro's kidding, but not kidding.
cute. After living in my car for 6 months, finally, guys.
Yeah, see, this is great, like... Upgrade the kitchen, then do something else.
Hey, let's go. 6 months in your car to live in a place like this, would you guys take that sacrifice? I think I would. This is really nice. Any ideas for hiding this pipe? Renting, so can't be permanent. Rather than hiding it, you might embrace it. Yeah, you should decorate it. Maybe turn it into Mario's pipe, if you like Nintendo. That'd be cool. Where
Just
can I
hang
find
your
this
clothes
print?
on it.
And thoughts on to hang this in the bedroom/living room? Don't. I went from a nasty depression nest with an air mattress that I had to wake up to reinflate twice at night to this. Not much, but a long ways from what it was. Camera quality is so yellow and grainy, but I used an old iPad to take the photo.
Okay, first off, what is with the people and the fucking neon lights on the beds? Second off, this fucking monstrosity of a bed seems like a downgrade.
Photo. 29 mil. Just finished my basement. Dude, this literally looks
Nice.
like a cinema room. You could turn this into a cinema. My room as a 22-year-old software engineer. Brother,
Hell yeah.
how much money do you make? 22 years old with a room like this. That's cool, man. Good
I mean, software engineer. Might be quite a bit.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 monitors as well.
Hell yeah.
Our home, 43 mil and 38 mil in Norway, which we built next to a fjord. What's a fjord? Is that another name for a lake? The original male living space we all wanted. Ideas wanted for turning a doorway pull-up bar into a beautiful permanent art piece that's still usable for pull-ups but doesn't look like exercise equipment. Yeah, good luck finding that, man. Can I get some
Why? It looks good.
recommendations on how to liven up the place a little bit? Okay, well, if you actually want real recommendations, you probably need to put that TV on a stand, like on the wall, and maybe not sleep here, because this looks to be the kitchen. I don't know how big the whole place is. I need to see the whole place.
Why the fuck would you have... That looks like a rug. Why the fuck would you want to have a rug in the kitchen? That shit is gonna be nasty.
2 years into the lease, 2 years, and you're still using a TV on the floor. I get it. You probably just got used to it and thought, I'm not doing any extra work, it's fine as it is. Moved into a collective, so got to decorate only my bedroom. Went all in.
What the fuck? That's fire. I don't know why, but that's fire.
All the colors of a rainbow, I think. This is pretty. Aren't those the hex lights things? They're very expensive. This is like so much money. Progress over 1.5 years. You started off as a boy and turned into a man. No.
Are we sure this is an upgrade?
Actually reversed. You were a man and now you're a boy.
Alright. So that happened. Okay. What do we have? First off, I need to turn my fan on. Okay. Now. There is a part 2 of Skyrim, but it's a modern game. You know what? I don't wanna lose my faith in humanity right now, so maybe not. I don't know, man, that shit is nasty. The first one, I mean. Okay, let's do the daily dose, because why not? What else? My cat is broken. You know what, sure, let's do that one as well. Alright. Should be enough for today. This looks like it's gonna be a good start, huh?
Hello everyone, this is your daily dose of internet. This police officer thought he'd caught her red-handed.
Just the way you're being pulled over, you drove past me holding the phone with your right hand, manipulating that phone. I mean, I saw you with the phone in your hand.
Not. So you wanna just call this a day?
I don't want to call it a day. I'm asking you now, did you or not have your phone on your hand?
I did not.
You did not have your phone in your hand?
I did not.
Hand to God, you did not have your phone in your hand.
Hand to God.
The traffic citation was later dismissed due to a lack of evidence.
Sorry, bro.
found a stowaway.
Cool,
in
now
the
do it
kayak.
without parachute.
Yo, check this out.
What the fuck?
Only water in it. I'm so surprised they didn't pop. It's really.
Nah, Switzerland different. We racing a train on the snowboard.
Because that's always a good idea.
This different. You can't live like me.
Well, she about to throw the pizza at it.
Just give him the pizza, lady.
Get out of FTU.
There it is. Run, run, run.
Just kick the fucker.
That's a pizza.
These biologists in Antarctica use seaweed to create music.
Hit the ball.
Okay, but why?
Hit the ball. Very good. Keep your eyes on the ball. Keep your eyes on the ball.
It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. I don't care. This is worth it. It's gonna happen. 6-7, 6-7, 6-7. Oh my gosh, it's 6-7.
This wildlife photographer found herself in a strange situation when these baby elephant seals decided to pile on top of her.
3 of them.
My favorite thing about living on my own is that now I can start to work on my cooking skills, and that's why today I decided to prepare 3 toasted dough rounds topped with a tomato puree. Of course, that's going to be finished with a delicately shredded aged dairy, and I'll show you what that looks like.
Even the mom followed orders.
Nice.
Y'all, she made it and she graduated.
Echo, you got 2 minutes.
I feel like the lemurs didn't get the memo.
Most important, do not pick up or hold. Okay? Okay, push that door, go through quickly for me.
What happened?
Oh, I wanted to say, no problem, and you're welcome. At the same time, my brain was like crossing, and
No
I said,
welcome.
Your problem.
That's even better.
He taught his baby an important lesson.
Ready?
What the fuck?
This toy is so dramatic.
Cool. Burn it.
趣味赛道欢乐驰骋，大步向前，上尽显欢乐与热血，蒋之航来了。
I'm looking for directions to Prince Rupert. Hello? That way? Thank you.
It's nice to know that people like this still exist.
Okay.
Found your wallet down at the river. If there's somewhere I can leave it, you got port security. I'm gonna leave it right here. Have a good day. God bless.
Que isso, hein? Botar 2 sacolas nas pernas, ela
Still bold.
leva embora.
This shark wanted to get a closer look at the camera.
Nice.
That's why you take him to a pool. Look at this. It says 5'9". The water. Meaning if I was 5'9", I'd be drowning right now. Get
off your toes. You said what? Get off your toes. You can see that I'm on my toes? Yeah.
Well.
So I went to Miami Beach to see an air show and thought it'd be cool to show it to you guys.
That's a busy intersection. Dudes are just playing Ace Combat Zero there, huh?
This river guide underestimated the rapids. I've never seen one of these videos end well.
Real? What the fuck?
This elevator looks a little too fast.
Yeah, the mirror stuff doesn't help.
I'm on a run right now, and look what I just found. So sick. Good thing I always got that thing on me.
Nice.
Can someone explain to me what this is and where I can buy one?
Can you see it?
Mm-hmm.
It's invisible when it sprays down.
But it comes out so crisp.
Okay. Nice.
This guy got a mystery tattoo, and the results didn't disappoint.
That's so bold.
She should probably invest in a tripod.
I mean, she should probably just not do this shit in the first place, but okay.
Oh.
Nice wins, bro.
If they kept going, would this become a particle accelerator?
Nah, they need to go the opposite
We all knew
ways.
how this would end.
You're gonna eat that sauce with your fingers? Okay. Don't get any on your shirt, okay? It's like a brand new... Mm-hmm.
These little guys are often called the Pikachu of the sea by divers.
Fair enough.
This guy found a rock in Brazil that looked just like the Cookie Monster.
Yo.
What happened?
Cool.
My mom beat the system.
Somebody was eating all the Oreos in like 2 days.
I mean, they're goated. Like, you can't.
This diver managed to capture the moment an octopus buried itself in the sand. Octopuses often hide in the sand to avoid predators and other threats.
This is stripy.
Have any of you ever seen an army of caterpillars before?
Caterpillars.
That's nuts.
Smash.
Look how slow they're moving.
Oh, they're all coming from there.
Just got this thing ceramic coated and water don't even stick to it now.
Blink and you'll miss it.
Yes! Oh!
What the fuck?
And it keeps. Bro.
Companies love this little trick.
What am I even looking at?
Yes.
They were trimming this tree when it suddenly started spraying water.
But you never seen that before.
Well, he needed to take a look.
You guys liked this clip from a couple of videos ago so much that I found another angle of it.
That's more like it. Nice.
He somehow made
Free
a
food.
piano using popsicle sticks.
That's a what do you call it? Xylophone? Cool.
Mommy.
Yes, Riley.
I thought you close your eyes.
Okay.
Now look.
Oh, thank you.
This really is the flex he thinks it is.
What the
I
fuck?
guess that's one way to stay cool whilst riding your bike.
Definitely safe.
This is taking
I
place
mean,
each
you do
means a
what you
step too
gotta do.
far.
No.
I think the little guy was tired of his grandma.
You don't want to deal with me? So you gonna act funny like that, okay? I got you.
I need to know the story behind these statues. If you like this video,
They're
you might
just
like this one as
bursts.
well, where I went through the funniest pet videos from 2025 on my pets channel. And I'll see you guys again very, very soon. Later.
Alright. Okay. Let's see what the broken cat is about. Also, hang on, I need to... Yeah, that's fine.
Hello everyone, this is your Deodos of Pets.
Okay. Do horses even count as pets?
He's excited for his carrot.
Do not even think about it. Do not even think about it.
Can you show me your booty?
Why though?
Spot the real cat.
There is no real cat. Yeah, same, bro.
Hannibal.
How does this happen?
Paw.
Don't play with food.
This cat has a new favorite scratching post.
That somehow makes sense.
Attempt to make this shoe launch off the desk on its own. You ready?
This cat couldn't figure out where the sound was coming from. He loves the affection.
Nice.
Господи.
Son, what's wrong? Son, you didn't recognize me, hon? Oh my goodness.
This cat fears nothing.
Someone's getting scratched.
You alright, Chubs?
Disgusting. No, but like, seriously.
This cat fears nothing.
This cat reminds me of those memes about new Star Wars games, where like Vader doesn't have HP but he has a patience meter. Same vibe.
You alright, Chubs?
Disgusting.
They were confused by their own tail.
I mean, tails do be confusing.
Good girl.
Go to the video.
Can I pet you? No. I want to pet you. I just want to love on you. Can I pet you?
Okay, bro is a hunter.
We approach and off he goes. Do you even know why you're running around like a fool? Because I'm not convinced you do.
I feel like those are less cheese goats and more meat goats with that behavior. I feel threatened. What the fuck are you?
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Габрюша. Happy birthday to you. Тихо, Дунь. Подожди.
They're not allowed inside.
Well, if they're not allowed inside, you gotta kick them out in a more literal way. Wow, this video is full of idiots.
She went on a shopping spree. I think they're excited
What
for
the
Grandma to
fuck
come
is
visit.
that?
Grandma's coming this weekend! Okay, that's enough! Oh my gosh!
I'm threatened.
3, 4, 5.
Why you gotta do cat like that?
So people don't know this, but if you find a nice long thin stick like this and you go near the woods like this, you just go oh, see this one already. Holy.
She's getting princess treatment.
Bro may or may not be trapped.
License and registration, please.
Fuck you. Okay, sausage. Don't play with food. No,
This
that's a
horse was
chunky
reunited with
rabbit.
an old friend.
You haven't seen her in a while.
Yeah, man. Same. How does this count as a pet?
Happy birthday, dear Marco and Jumbie. Happy birthday.
You can't be fucking serious.
Look at these cool dance moves.
Nice. What the fuck? Double what the fuck?
Doing up there? I think we really should brush. What you doing up there?
Chillin'? What the fuck?
That is the end of this video. I hope you enjoyed. And I'll see you guys again very, very soon. Later.
Okay, well, I'm disappointed in humanity somehow after Pet's video. Alright. So if nothing immediately grabs my attention, we just finish here, I suppose. When a feminist goes to heaven. Okay, but...
Hey, welcome to heaven. Can I get your name?
Of course you're a man.
I'm sorry?
God's a man. Explains a lot.
Oh, actually I'm not. I just choose forms.
See, look, now I'm a woman. Yeah, hold on one second. Yellow.
Hey, Satan, how's everything going?
Terrible. I love it. What can I do for you?
So I have this one terrible person who for some reason got sent up to me, and I think you'd really hate this person.
Okay. I hate to hear that. Tell me a little about him.
Well, actually, it's a her.
Oh, no.
What?
Is it that feminist?
Yeah, how'd you know?
I don't want her. That's why I sent her up to you.
But she's terrible.
I know. I can't stand it.
I thought you loved terrible people.
I do, but holy is she awful.
I mean, God, I got some pretty terrible people down here, but at least they know they're terrible. She's convinced she's a good person. She's totally delusional. So what do we do with her? Well, there's only one thing we can do with her.
Hey, so, good news. You're not actually dead, so we're gonna go ahead and send you back. Hey, welcome to heaven. Can I get your name? Of course.
That makes sense. I'm sorry, baseball, huh? Alright. Anyways, yeah, let's stop here. I don't know, hopefully I will be actually less cooked and do something useful next stream. Haha, no. Anyways, y'all have a good one. See ya.